Have you ever wondered how it would feel like if you shifted into an eco-friendly lifestyle? Well, we're here to find out how easy it is to go from dark and dirty to green and clean at the Waterloo Region, and today we're featuring electric cars.
There's no way that I'd ever go back to a gas car.
I can't see myself going back to a gasoline vehicle anyways.
It's a lot of fun. I will never go back to gas.
In 2015, 49% of greenhouse gas emissions in the Waterloo Region were coming from transportation. And if you're not too sure how much that is, if we could visualize those emissions spread out like a blanket over the land area of the Waterloo Region, it would be almost 90 centimeters thick. One of the solutions for this problem would be shifting into electric cars, which are also called EVs.
So we purchased the car in May of 2018. So it was about a year old when we got it, but had never been driven. And I love the car.
Deanna had a gas car that was costing her way too much money, so she decided to go for an electric car. After that, her electricity bill went up by $25 per month, and the money she was spending on gas before, which was around $300 to $400 per month, is now going towards the new car's payments. Also, when it comes to expenses, there are incentives out there to apply for.
Currently, there is a federal incentive from the Government of Canada that offers up to a $5,000 rebate on purchase of a new electric vehicle. There is another incentive in Ontario, actually, through an organization called Plug and Drive. They're a private group based out of Toronto, and they're offering $1,000 off the purchase of a used electric vehicle.
But let's say you want to up your game and go for high-end electric cars.
Got an opportunity to buy a Tesla Model 3, which is full electric at 500 plus kilometers, and there's no going back.
Ian wanted to get away from depending on the oil industry. His first step was modifying a van so it could run on old vegetable oil. After that, he decided to go for electric cars, and this Tesla is the second one he has owned, and he loves it.
Being an audio engineer, I love the stereo system in it. It's beautiful sounding. The other aspect I love is the software updates. It just makes the car better with new features. But the autopilot, which I have a cabin about 6 hours north from here, and I would say 95% of the drive is autopilot. And it's actually saved my life a couple of times.
On the other hand, Teslas aren't the only electric cars out there.
I just want people to know that you don't have to have a Tesla. I mean, Teslas are nice. I mean, I'm not going to lie. They are nice. But you don't have to have a Tesla to be able to get anywhere.
Deanna's electric car runs from 160 to 200 kilometers with a full battery depending on the weather. And she has gone on a road trip with no problem.
We just took it to Gananoque and then to Ottawa. It was our first real trip with it. Very easy. With the app. You can go on and you can put in the range of your car and it will kind of tell you that, no, you're not going to make it, or you will make it. We paid $41 round trip for our electricity.
So for people who have range anxiety when it comes to electric cars, Deanna said the range is no big deal.
So a 200 kilometer car will easily get you around town. For traveling, it takes a little bit more. Yeah, that's where, the 400 kilometer cars come in handy. Our next one, we're looking at getting a larger battery for it, but it's not a big deal. I would travel in this.
I'm Volpato reporting for Spoke News.